Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. So I want to give you a market breakdown on the type of trade that I took on Thursday last week. So this is the type of setup that I took on Thursday last week, and I'll give you a market breakdown on what I was looking for on my higher time frame and also the entry criteria on the lower time frame. So before I get into breaking down my trading setup, I want to give you my theoretical model on how I look for my entry opportunities in the market. So first of all, what I need to see is that when the market is trending, creating a series of higher highs and higher lows, right? What I'm waiting for is formation of a reversal pattern. A reversal pattern is just simply an indication that the market is about to change a trend. So even though it's just a signal, I don't consider it as I have to trade right away. No. So what I usually wait for is I wait for a market to create another lower low followed by lower high and then a break below that lowest point. That's when usually I see that this is a confirmation and there's a beginning of a new trend. So basically I use on my 15 minutes time frame. So that's my higher time frame. Sometimes I use the 4 hour and the 15 minutes. For the 4 hour for my structure and then the 15 minutes for my entry. Sometimes I use the 15 minutes for structure and then the 1 minute for entry. So as you can see, this is the model that I usually look for. So the moment when the market manages to break below that formation of reversal pattern followed by retracement and then break below this lower low, I wait for the market to retrace into my supply zone and then look for a reversal pattern on my lower time frame. So to show you exactly what I'm looking for, I'll show you another model that I use on the lower time frame. So as you can see, when you wait for the market to retrace from this point to my POI, that is my supply zone, what I usually want to see, I want to see a change of trend, because on the lower time frame, that's the 1 minute, the market is creating a series of higher highs and higher lows. So higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. So what I'm anticipating is for the market to form a reversal pattern that indicates that the market is about to change the trend. So at the break or here at the change of character, which indicates a change of trend, I usually wait for the market to retrace. It's like previous support turned into resistance and then took a sell position aiming for at least 1:3. So this is my model that I use when I'm trading. Enough with that. Now let me show you the trade that I took and explain the same thing that I've explained there for you guys to really understand on what my mind was looking at. So as you can see here, the market created this M pattern. So M pattern is also a reversal pattern. It just indicates that the market is about to start trading to the downside. After that, I wait for the first pullback and then wait for the market to break below this low. After doing that, after break this low, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a supply zone. Usually I prefer the supply zone to be an extreme zone. So that's what the market did. After that, I need to wait for the market to retrace and tap into my supply zone. So as you can see here, this is what essentially the market did. Now heading over to my lower time frame, that's the 1 minute time frame. What am I looking for? So on the 1 minute time frame, just give me a second. So on the 1 minute time frame, as you can see here, the market is in an uptrend, right? So clearly, as you can see here, the market is in an uptrend. making this here. It created a reversal pattern, name pattern, and then another push, so it formed this M pattern. Right at the break I entered there for a short position. See, putting my stops around here, and then my profit target at the week low where I'm expecting the market to break below. So essentially that's what I did. So this was a trade on US oil. So this is the exact model that I use. I'll put a screenshot on the trade on my MT5 so that you guys can really show you that I actually took the trade. So yeah, that's all for this week. And yeah, last week I only took one trade. That's all.